finally, last game of the week for college football that really matters. I don't know if there's another game after this. Anyway, actually, I think there's one more. I think it's the Boise State game, but that doesn't matter playoff-wise. There was actually a game after this one, the Washington State-Stanford game, but that game was canceled, so I don't have to do the prediction video for that one. So number 20, USC at Utah. USC is favored by 3 points. And now, if you want to stay up this late, it's on ESPN. This is actually a football game that could impact the playoff picture. And this is actually going to be an insane matchup. Utah was fantastic last year. Almost went to the playoffs. They were a Pac-12 championship away from seriously making the case against Oklahoma going and them going. And although they probably would have gotten crushed in the first round by an LSU team that just seemed dominant last year, Utah was a very good football team last year, and I'm not ready to give up on them just yet. I know they have a lot of talent go away. Brett Hundley, their starting quarterback, Zach Moss, and that amazing corner, I don't remember his name right now, Jalen Johnson, maybe? He was a cornerback for Utah. He's now with the Chicago Bears, and that guy has a serious case to make for Defensive Rookie of the Year, has been phenomenal with the Bears. But I understand they lost a good amount of talent, Utah did, but USC's just been, oh my God, it's just been horrible to watch them if you want USC to lose, because they play 3 quarters of football. They're definitely going to lose this game. And the fourth quarter, it seems like it's just Sam Ehlinger out there. Sam Ehlinger is literally the quarterback I think that most describes USC football right now. He'll do nothing. I swear. If you watch a Texas game, Sam Ehlinger will do absolutely nothing for 3 quarters. The fourth quarter, he just turns into freaking Superman. You can watch the Texas Tech game. You can watch the Oklahoma game. Texas Tech turned out to be a win. Oklahoma did not. But you can't put that loss in Sam Ehlinger. He literally single-handedly took that team to 4 overtimes. He was phenomenal. He was amazing. He was lights out in that football game. And if they won that game, we'd be talking about Texas in playoff consideration, by the way. So that's disappointing. But he plays his best football in the fourth quarter, and that seems like what USC does. It seems like they sleepwalk through 3 quarters, and the fourth quarter is like kind of like they turned their controllers in Madden. They decided, you know what, I'm going to play an all Madden, but for 3 quarters they get crushed, and then they're like, you know what, I don't want to play an all Madden anymore. They change it to rookie and then do that stuff. It's amazing. It's amazing the way they can storm back in a football game. But this is at Utah, and I don't know if Utah's allowing fans in their stadiums. It's not California, so the rules aren't as strict. And I think the same for Washington and Oregon. They're pretty strict rules. But Utah's a less strict state, so I don't know the rules exactly about people showing up to football games. Maybe the Pac-12 made a rule. But I do think that Utah's going to win this football game. They're going to upset USC. I really believe in Utah. I don't know why they're not in the top 25, especially having teams that have 2 losses on their schedule, like Auburn, and Auburn has some bad losses on their schedule. I think Utah should be in the top 25, and they're a top 25 team. Give me Utah to upset USC, even though USC's favored by 3. It's on ESPN, by the way, if you want to watch it.